G'day guys, it's Ethan again. I just finished work and yes, I'm in my car again because I'm starting to fall in love with this thing, but I love Jesus way more. So that's the important thing, I guess. Just a quick word of encouragement slash testimony. I was on site with a guy today. And he was one of those people, he found out I was a Christian and he just tried to fire off every question in the book to try and trip me up. But I knew, we could argue all we want and it still wouldn't, get anywhere. So I just kept trying to steer him back to the love of God. And he kept saying, no, God doesn't love me. And I kept saying, yeah, he does. And then eventually he was like, all right, well, I don't want God to love me. And I said, too bad, mate. He loves you anyway. So hopefully I softened up his heart enough for him to come around eventually. But the main thing I wanted to share is that evangelism isn't all about, going out and verbalizing the love of Christ and being all gutsy for God, I guess. But actions often can speak so much louder than words. A friend that I've made over lockdown, I was chatting to them the other night, and up until this point, they didn't really know I was a Christian. But they just looked at me and said, you've got this positivity behind you, and you always find the good things in the bad situations. Like, you're always so joyful. Like, what's your secret? And I smiled and said, Jesus. The other month at work, one of the guys was like, all right, so Ethan, what do you look for in a girl? And I just smiled at him and said, look, I just want to find a girl that loves Jesus more than me. I was meaning loves Jesus more than she loves me, but they thought I meant, love Jesus more than I love Jesus. And they looked at each other and went, that's impossible because you're flipping obsessed with him. And that just put the biggest smile on my face, knowing that they can see how much I love Jesus. So I just wanted to encourage all you guys out there that it isn't all about, being all brave and gutsy, although that stuff is awesome and it's great. But reflecting Christ and showing joy and love is honestly, it's so powerful. And I've just wanted to remind you guys not to underestimate that. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, week, or however long. But yeah.